and welcome to this tech tip. Today we wanted to show you OLAP Cubes in IBM SPSS Statistics. My name is Astrid Cook, and I'm an analyst here at version 1. So what are OLAP Cubes? Well, they're a reporting tool where you can summarize continuous variables by one or more categorical grouping variables. And you'll see this in a single multidimensional table. Now, the procedure calculates totals, means, and other univariate statistics for numeric measures within each category of the grouping variables with separate layers created for each category. So you will see when I build the table, I'll click into the table and work through the layers to do comparisons. This means that OLAP cubes are really useful for exploring patterns, comparing subgroups, and providing clear, structured summary tables for analysis and reporting. When should you use OLAP cubes? Well, you can use them when you want to create pivot-style summaries with statistics. You can use them when you want to compare results across multiple layers. So you may want to compare store location, age of the store, and examine ad spend and sales. You can use OLAP cubes when you want to produce fast exploratory reports during early project stages. And you can use them when you want to build multi-dimensional summaries without having to use crosstabs or means. Now, they're best for large data sets, data examination, and quick generation of tables and summaries. Now, the data, you must have scale data for your summary variables and numeric or string for grouping variables. Now, to run an OLAP cube, go to the Analyze menu, select Reports, and select OLAP Cubes. Once the dialog box is open, you can select your continuous or scale variables to summarize. You can select one or more grouping variables, choose your statistics, and add titles and captions. Now, when you get your output, you'll double-click to open up the table, and you can use the layers here. So you can adjust the location of the store as well as the age of the store to do comparisons. Also, all of the information from your cube can be exported out into a Word document or a PDF document or HTML. So you can export out all of the layers. So let's see how this works in IBM SPSS Statistics. Now to run the OLAP cube, you'll go to the Analyze menu, select Reports, and select OLAP Cubes. And this will bring up the dialog box. To the right, you're going to have a summary variables. So this is where you'll put your scale variables to summarize. And then below that, you'll add your grouping variables. So what I'd like to do is add TV, radio, news spent on advertising, as well as sales amount. And I want to look at this by store location and store age. If I go to the Statistics button and I click on it, I'll select the statistics that I'd like to add to my cube. With title, if I click on the title button, I can add a title as well as a caption. And when I'm ready, I can click OK and run the table. In my output, I'll receive the case processing summary. And here we have the OLAP cube. I'll double-click to open this up. If you look here, you'll see the location of store and the age. So I might want to look at stores in London. I could see the total. I can look at older stores versus newer stores. So if I was interested in sales amount for the stores in London, newer versus older, I can do a direct comparison. Now, if you right-click and export, you'll be able to export out all of the layers from the table to a Word document or an HTML or a PDF if you need to. So that's everything we wanted to show you. For more information, you can visit www.spssanalyticspartner.com. So thanks for watching, and bye for now.